Samsara-dāva-nala-niraloka Taraya-karuna-ghana-ghanatyam Samsara-dāva-nala-niraloka Taraya-karuna-ghana-ghanatyam Prapta-sakalana-gunānavasha Vande Guru-Sri-Charanarvindam Prapta-sakalana-gunānavasha Vande Guru-Sri-Charanarvindam Mahaprabhu Kirtana Nitya Gita
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
So welcome to ISKCON of New Jersey, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, founded by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So today is a very special, auspicious day. Anybody know what's special about it? You can see the picture. Uttarayan or Makara Sankranti. It's very auspicious and it always occurs on January 14th. So today, of course, as was announced earlier, two sincere devotees will be taking Diksha, the initiation, which is formalizing their commitment to this divine spiritual path of Krishna consciousness by becoming connected to ISKCON. The ISKCON movement founded by Srila Prabhupada, and to the disciplic succession that goes all the way back to Lord Sri Krishna himself. So we have Sanjeev Prabhu come from Clifton, New Jersey. Hari Bol, Sanjeev Prabhu. He's coming all the way from Clifton, New Jersey. And we also have from Parsippany, New Jersey, Guncha Mataji. Hari Bol. Okay. Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadi Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Chintamani Prakarasatma Sukalpa Vriksha Pati Surabhiyascha Sumaha Niveshat Akyo Vavadati Nadi Yatrapi Samaya Vaje Sveta Vipam Tamaham Iha Golokam Idiyam Vidantaste Santa Shikri Vilachara Katipaye Srimad Brahma Samhita ki Jai. Wow, everybody did a wonderful job, so much energy chanting together. Isn't it amazing, this vibration of this wonderful prayer? So this process of initiation that we're about to participate into, what is that? It's a very personal, heart-to-heart process. Everything about Krishna consciousness is personal. Everything we receive in life, we get from persons. The original absolute truth is a person, Sri Krishna, and his system of propagating divine knowledge is personal. Guru Parampara system is person-based. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jeev Guru Krishna Prasade Pae Bhakti Lata Beej. So what is this? Wandering all over the universe. Brahmanda Brahmite. Brahmanda means what? Universe. This universe is shaped like an egg-shaped universe. Universe of Lord Brahma. Brahma governs this universe. So the egg of Brahma is known as Brahma Anda, Brahmanda. Brahmanda Brahmite. Kona Bhagyavan ji. So rare, fortunate soul receives the mercy of Lord Krishna, who then arranges for that soul to meet a bona fide spiritual master. The Guru then imparts the Bhakti Lata Bij, the seed of the creeper of devotion. The Lata means what? A delicate creeper plant that gives flowers and fruits. That is the Bhakti Lata Bij. But what is this? What is this seed? Anybody know what is this seed? Because see, it's not love. Love of God is already in the heart. Right? Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhya Kabunwai Shravanadi Shuddhe Chitte Karavai. So the Krishna Prem is not something that anybody can give you. Even the Guru cannot give you Krishna Prem. But the Guru gives what? Bhakti Lata. So what is this beach? Prabhupada writes in the purport, he says, the beach refers to the methods, rules and regulations. That's what the Guru provides. The methods, rules and regulations by which one is perfectly trained in devotional service constitute the Bhakti Lata Bij, or the seed of devotional service. This Bhakti Lata Bij is received from the spiritual master by the grace of Krishna. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila in 19th chapter. So, now to chant great rounds, we also have to avoid some offenses. How many offenses are there? 10 offenses. Okay. So, let us, maybe I'll request the devotees who get initiated. Maybe Sanjeev, you want to share a couple of the offenses? 10 offenses?
So, no, not to blaspheme devotees who are dedicatedly serving the Harinama. Then, not to consider the demigods like the Brahma and Vishnu as similar to the Supreme Godhead or independent. Okay.
So yeah, so there's a couple of them, like don't blaspheme the devotees who dedicated life to spreading the holy name, and to consider the name of demigods like Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva to be equal to independent of the name of Lord Vishnu.
So the offense number 3 is to disobey the orders of the spiritual master, and also I would say number 9 is to instruct the faithless about the glories of the holy name.
So like that, to disobey the order of spiritual master, and there's others like commit sin in the sense of chanting holy name, and then you mentioned number 9, which is to instruct a faithless person, about the holy name, the glories of the holy name. So like that, there's 10 such offenses that you should know. Okay. So now let us bless this special occasion by chanting together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. So now I would like to call upon Guncha Mataji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. So, those of you may not know Guncha Mataji. Guncha Mataji and her husband Ashu Prabhu. Ashu Prabhu unfortunately couldn't make it today. He's out of town for family reasons. But he's here in his heart for sure. They live in Parsippany, very close to our new temple project, like right around the corner from there. So Mataji, you've been practicing this process of chanting very sincerely, and you're also enrolled in the Bhakti Shastri course very seriously. So Mataji comes from a very spiritually strong family. In her father, even as an active Air Force officer in India, an Indian Air Force officer, he would perform his spiritual life, his puja every single day in the morning to the Lord, and he would regularly tell the children stories from Ramayana, Mahabharata, and so on. So, and even now in his retirement, he practices spiritual practice every day, and he always emphasized the need for all persons to be, to cultivate simplicity, honesty, gratitude, and devotion in the prayers, and staying connected to the Lord. So you can see she's already coming from a very rich background. Her mother, also an entire maternal side, very similarly, very strongly inclined to to devotional service, and they've had a profound influence on her life. Ashu Prabhu, her husband, has been incredibly supportive and has joined our gatherings very often. He came to Mangal Aarti here just last week. He's exemplary. You know, they've raised their two wonderful children who are exemplary in so many ways. So Mataji, you've been practicing spiritual life for like over 20 years now. So a couple of years ago, like over 2 years ago, on the recommendation of her high school friend from a long time ago, right? From Lucknow, who, by the way, herself is also an initiated ISKCON devotee and a very dynamic preacher. She herself is very active. She preaches very dynamically. She's a physician in India, but very dedicated to Prabhupada's movement and a great philanthropic, devotee. So then, by that influence, Guncha Mataji connected with ISKCON devotees here in her own town of Parsippany, and since then she's completely absorbed herself to the solid practice of chanting 16 rounds daily for well over a year, and performing seva and studying Srila Prabhupada's books very diligently. She's also in the corporate world, a professional, very accomplished. If I tell you your accomplishment on a resume, you'll all just faint. So I'm just going to say to you all that. Very, very highly placed, So I'll skip that. But that brings us to today. Mataji's very deep love is in studying of the scripture, Shastra, And so she's taken this Bhakti Shastri course that's being taught remotely, and she's also very studious. She's one of the top scorers in the ISKCON Disciples course. Very, very almost intimidating how smart she is. But it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So, is the mic working? Just check it. Okay. So, Mataji, what are the vows that you're going to be taking in front of the deities today?
So in front of the deities, I vow to strictly follow the 4 regulated principles. No meat, fish, or eggs. No intoxication. No gambling. And no illicit sex. And I will also chant the 16 rounds of Krishna Mahamantra every day through my life.
Hare Krishna. Wonderful. So dear Bhaktin Guncha Mehta Mataji, following the eternal principle of Parampara, taking Srila Prabhupada's and Lord Chaitanya's order to expand the Sankirtan movement as my life and soul, and depending on their mercy, the mercy of the previous acharyas, my own spiritual master, His Holiness Satsvarup Das Goswami Maharaj, and all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord, who are like wish-fulfilling trees. I am exceedingly pleased to accept you as my duly initiated disciple, and therefore a great grand disciple of ISKCON founder Acharya, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and a member of the Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. May all the previous acharyas and the ocean of mercy, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, along with Lord Nityananda Prabhu, who is the embodiment of Guru Tattva, shower you with their grace. I am very joyful in awarding you the name Gopishwari Devi Dasi. Gopishwari Devi Dasi. The name Gopishwari Devi Dasi.
Gopishwari Devi Dasi.
So, Gopishwari is the name of Srimati Radharani, who is the chief of all the gopis in the divine realm of Golok Vrindavan. So, may Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu empower you to spread the Sankirtan movement all over the world and keep the transcendental vibration going always, and be a kind friend to all living entities. Hare Krishna. Now I'd like to call upon Sanjeev Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. So Sanjeev Prabhu lives in Clifton, New Jersey, along with his wife Sanjana Mataji, who is also right here. So, and their son Swapnil Prabhu, who's also here. Yes. Yeah. Yes, he's right in his class. So they are incredibly dedicated and active in serving Lord Krishna in so many ways. Sanjeev Prabhu is also this Swapnil. Haribol Swapnil. Sanjeev Prabhu is also. No, sit down. You can sit. So he's also enrolled in the Bhakti Shastri course along with Mataji, and they've already, I think Sanjeev Prabhu has already completed 2 of the books, and so halfway the course is done. So many years ago, Sanjeev Prabhu used to occasionally visit the ISKCON Juhu temple, primarily attracted by the batata vada that's cooked in ghee. That's the only place in the world you can get batata vada cooked in ghee, you know. So it is a special treat. But prior to coming to the Krishna Conscious Association, Sanjeev Prabhu has explored very deeply and sincerely several prominent religious, spiritual paths, self-improvement organizations here in the US. And he tried them very, very seriously. But only after he visited New Vrindavan a few years ago did he see personally how nice it is, and did he taste the bliss of Krishna consciousness in a service to Krishna. So he was very moved, and he was convinced by the blissful devotees in New Vrindavan, right, to buy the whole set of Bhagavatam in the first go. Like he just went there and they said, you should buy the Bhagavatam. Okay, whatever, I'll buy it. It's so nice. He was so much in bliss, he embraced the Bhagavatam pretty much the first weekend that he came into contact with Krishna consciousness. Now, this was the beginning of his bliss-infused life. And then in New Jersey, because of COVID and all that, the temple was closed. But he would connect daily to the Zoom classes. Back then during COVID, we used to have classes 7 days a week on Zoom. And he would connect regularly on that. And he really developed a strong taste for Krishna consciousness. Then he joined the Bhakti Vriksha group, and after that, the rest is history. So Sanjeev Prabhu, you have been an active seeker of answers for many years now, always inquisitive. You know, you always felt there's something more than just being successful in the material aspect. You experience that inner vacuum and dissatisfaction in the heart, that inner longing, meaning for a long time. And now anyone can see that you, along with your whole family, have finally arrived in your spiritual home. Here at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada, Shri Gaura Ki Jai, serving Lord Krishna. You know? And that brings us, oh, by the way, he's also professionally very accomplished. Okay? Both Guncha Mataji and Sanjeev Prabhu have titles. They work for large publicly listed companies in America, and they are what you call C-suite members. You know C-suite? Have you heard of C-suite? It's like I'm on a C-suite diet, and C-suites I eat it. That's a whole different thing. C-suite means like chief something officer. So both of them are chiefs, you know. And chief something officer, like chief financial officer, chief information officer, like that. But they both carry themselves with such humility, nobody can guess. You know, usually when you have a C-suite, you walk around like this, but it's amazing. That brings us to today. So, Prabhuji, Sanjeev Prabhu, what are your vows that you're taking before the deities today?
So before the devotees, I take these vows: no meat eating, fish or eggs, no illicit sex, no gambling, and no intoxicant. And I vow to chant 16 rounds or more every day throughout the rest of my life.
16 rounds of?
16 rounds of Harinama.
Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Haribol! Haribol! Dear Bhakta Sanjeev Pandurang Parab Prabhuji. I haven't given the name yet. His name is already so awesome, you know. It sounds like I've given the name. Sanjeev Pandurang Parab Prabhuji. Following the eternal principle of Parampara, taking Srila Prabhupada's and Lord Chaitanya's order to expand the Sankirtan movement as my life and soul, and depending on their mercy, the mercy of the previous acharyas, my own spiritual master, His Holiness Sasurudas Goswami Maharaj, and all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord, who are like wish-fulfilling trees. I am exceedingly pleased to accept you as my duly initiated disciple and therefore a great grand disciple of ISKCON founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and a member of the Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. May all the previous Acharyas and Ocean of Mercy, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, along with Lord Nityananda Prabhu, who is the embodiment of Guru Tattva, shower you with their grace. I am overjoyed in awarding you the name Sham Gopal Das. Sham Gopal Das ki. Sham Gopal Das. Sham Gopal Das ki. I am overjoyed in awarding you the name Sham Gopal Das. Sham Gopal Das ki. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, this Sham Gopal Das is the name of the Supreme Lord Krishna. It refers to the Lord who is the eternal cowherd boy, Gopala. And is stunningly beautiful in his dark hue, blackish blue like the rain clouds. And Sham Gopal Das means you are the servant of that beautiful cowherd boy. And may the Lord bless this and empower you to spread the Sankirtan movement all over the world and come closer and closer to him. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara. Idam Navama Swaha. Swaha, 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 Swaha. Sri Chaitanya, Anovishtam. Hare Krishna. We are going to do more circumambulation. Everybody get a chance to circumambulate. So we can do that in just a moment. But I want to thank all the devotees made this possible. I want to thank, first of all, His Grace Nilmani Prabhu, Temple President, and Radharani Mataji for giving their blessings on this special occasion. Haribol! They've been instrumental in making sure everything goes smoothly, and we cannot have done it without them. I also want to thank His Grace Vrindavan Prabhu, Yashamati Mataji, our senior most members of our community. Haribol! Give the blessing, please come forward. Okay, and I want to thank all. Please come. And I want to thank our dear Mother Mandakini Mataji. She's been there for like a rock for us. And I want to thank all our dear friends who have come to celebrate this special day and to give your kind blessings and shower these wonderful devotees with all your good wishes and all your love today, that they can continue spreading this Krishna consciousness movement and practicing Krishna consciousness deeper and deeper. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
प्राप्तस्य कल्याणगुणान्नवशम् वन्दे गुरश्रीचरणारविन्दम्